with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. There's a wide open target. That's Hurst. And that's going to be the biggest gain of the game outside of Dobbins' run.
All right, Gino, thank you. Third down and long. Let's see what the Chargers do. Pressure's coming. Herbert's going to the end zone for Johnston. He's got it! He got position around Horn. Touchdown, Chargers. 29 yards, and what a shot in the arm that was.
Quentin Johnston and Horn, and it's just a one-on-one route. No safety over there, so it's one-on-one. Trust in your receiver. Good job getting over the top early and then coming back for the ball.
7 rushes so far. Herbert keeping himself. Herbert with his big body lowers his shoulder inside the 10, down close to the 6-yard line.
And design runs because, he did it. Nice blocking by the rookie there, opening it up. But you think about Lamar Jackson, who Greg Roman had in Baltimore. You think about Colin Kaepernick in San Francisco. That was a staple of their offense. And
Dobbins in the backfield. Hurst in motion. Herbert to throw again. Throws to the end zone. Wide open Johnston. His second score of the day. He slipped into daylight. And it's 12-0 Chargers.
He just found the zone. He's right there. He's just going to come across and sit in the zone. Nothing special about the route, but a good job of finding the opening. Look how open he was, and a poor job defensively by the Panthers on the critical down in the red zone.
Yeah, Cam was injured much of last year. He's healthy now. Making plays again, 2nd and 9. Wide open for the touchdown. Johnston. He had 2 last week. He's got an early one today from 27 yards away.
But watch out here. Your job's going to be here. His job's supposed to be to get a little deep, then come up. And right there, he looks at the quarterback, and that's where Herbert is a difference maker, Jim. He made Porter, looks at his eyes, pretends I'm going to throw it to the flat. The pistol, look at the front. You got the right call.
Fake to Dobbins, looking up top. Gets it away in time, back in the end zone. What a catch! Touchdown! McConkey! And Herbert got laid out as soon as he unloaded it.
It's limping here, but look, no one's open. He just throws the ball where only his player can catch it or nobody catches it. What ball placement. Did he come down with it, Jim?
Does he have enough
control? I think that's touchdown.
4 pre-snap penalties for the day on Los Angeles, 2nd and 11. Go, go! Across the middle, McConkey has the first down as he turns it on. Cook has the angle, and the Chargers have a big gain with that one.
He can hand the ball off right here, or he can actually take this little inside route. It's your choice. As soon as Bolton moves over, perfectly timed throw, good adjustment. 2 really good teams coming out of halftime, having a few good plays to get a good start.
Well, that's a 38-yard play. He ran away from Chamari Connor.
Whirlwind day and season so far.
There's Herbert down the field for an open Palmer at the 43-yard line.
Cover 2 means you got the flat, you're back here. So put 2 guys, 1 in the flat and 1 right there. Read it high to low, 2-on-1 on the corner. 1 guy underneath Watson, 1 guy over the top, and Herbert throws a strike. And Palmer, who had a great game last year against the Chiefs.
22 pass attempts per game. This is his 11th pass of the first quarter, and he's got an open man on the wheel route. It's the rookie Kamani Vidal, his first NFL touch.
This was a fantastic play design by the LA Chargers. He's just going to run out, swing route. He knows he has man coverage out here with a linebacker in coverage. You see Cody Barton just gets lost. Great throw by Justin Herbert, even better catch.
Herbert will throw, 1-on-1 on the outside, and it is caught! Well, that's why you throw the football. Simi Fehoko with a 29-yard pickup.
Because Riley Moss is in ideal position.
Yes.
Gets his head around, sees the ball, but gets pulled down a little bit.
Has time and delivers a strike across the middle. And the catch is made by Palmer, who takes a big hit from Budda Baker. Finally, a wide receiver involved in this Charger pass game. Herbert has plenty of time here. Now the pressure comes late. He delivers a long throw. Catch on the sideline made. That's Palmer again. They call it good at midfield in front of Max Melton. Wow, what a throw.
It's just a ridiculous job of concentration. Toe tap along the sideline. Look at that. I mean, he has like
3 for 7 on third down. Need 8 yards here. 4-man rush. Herbert with a nice long throw, and it's caught. Fahoku in traffic made a juggling catch, and just like that, LA is threatening.
This is phenomenal. Look at Fahoku go back to the football in that soft spot. A great job of using his hand to pin that ball. That was so good by the Chargers. The protection, Justin's aggressive with the ball, and what we call that whole shot in between Lewis, that corner, and that safety. Great contested catch.
Had 3 catches coming into this game on the season, has 3 tonight. Off the play fake. Loops it downfield, and it's Stone Smart, the tight end. They left him alone, and that's their biggest pass play since the first quarter.
Watch him outside release, inside the corner, nod. Disley's up on that safety, and there's that soft spot again between the corner and the safety.
If you're Max Melton, though, the rookie from Rutgers, you have to cushion. If 2 is up the seam, if 1 is going vertical, you got to.
Herbert to throw and has a moment here. He's going to keep and run. Rarely does it take off like that. All the way across midfield. Justin Herbert and Tyrann Mathieu eventually knocked him out of bounds.
Single-handedly won a Super Bowl, the Rose Bowl with his legs. Getting a little excited here. Sorry, Charger fans.
That's okay. Super Bowls are...
Maybe that's a part of the NFL script. Who knows? But with runs like this is exactly what he did in that Rose Bowl, and just put the team on his back. Nothing was open downfield. Not afraid to use that big old body in that frame. Let's see how he responds to that and how his body responds. He's been riddled with injuries early in his career.
In trouble is Herbert. He flips it. Dobbins alertly has it and will get a first down across the 41-yard line. And a flag down.
Watch. This is a part of the offense when you're a running back. You got to block Shepard right there. He's given up 100 pounds in that matchup. And then he gets out, turns around, and makes himself available. And then watch. Yeah, what are we doing there? Oh,
doesn't get old if there's success. Fake to Dobbins and time. Open. Palmer. Joshua Palmer holds it and had a big game on Monday night.
Well, this is an excellent route by him. Just a high corner route. He's going to get around the corner. Alontae Taylor, and understand that he has inside responsibility. Get behind him, find that soft spot in the zone, that little honey hole right there. And this Saints team has really had trouble with the run the last few weeks. They're looking a lot better.
Herbert, sideline throw, and the catch is made. Wow. It's Ladd McConkey. He took it away from Alontae Taylor. And McConkey is in for a Charger touchdown. Wow, what a play.
Well, look at this route on the outside by McConkey. He knows exactly where to go on Taylor. And a contested catch, hand fighting going on. And this is what made him a legend down in Georgia with the Bulldogs, being where you're supposed to be at the right time and coming up with those contested catches. He's a dependable guy. As we watch the hold.
Yeah, there's the hold. A good call. No penalty on Mathieu. That was the right call. But that's the right throw to Joshua Palmer. Shoved out of bounds. And taking advantage of the rookie corner in McKinstry.
Kool-Aid McKinstry right here. He's got the go ball and the post. You're going to see the safety take inside. And he's got his eyes in the backfield the whole time. That's his play all the way. He's got no help over the top. And for good reason. Justin's shown so much in his first 4 years now, adjusting to this new look offense and rushing the ball more.
Here he's throwing for it. and leaping with the catch. Did he keep his feet in? The official says he did. It's Jalen Reagor.
Well, it's just a go route up the sidelines. And watch the toe tap here. Right there, left foot, right foot in. Control of the football.
I mean, that throw may have been the last chance for this defense to save this game. As Herbert will throw on the run, corner of the end zone, touchdown! It's Ladd McConkey again. The rookie's got 2 today for the Chargers. And Herbert showing a lot on that play.
Justin Herbert, he's going to have to get back in his drop, get up, and get out to the perimeter. And look at what he's looking at right here. Just a one-on-one matchup in the corner of the end zone. Ugo Amadi, number 0 on 15, Ladd McConkey. Ugo Amadi has his back to the quarterback. He just gives his guy a chance. And what do we say? Contested catches for McConkey, whether it's on Alontae Taylor or
in the first 5 games of the season.
They go play action to begin. Herbert slinging one over the middle, and it's caught. Jim Schwartz pleased. Herbert near side, wide open. It's Palmer on a 3rd and 21. Just a massive breakdown for Cleveland on the back end. Davis to get LA in business. 7-0 Chargers on CBS.
And taken to wearing the headset helmet.
You know, Diabate, the second-year player stepping into some big shoes. Herbert wide open is Johnston, and he is in. Touchdown.
They have one safety going to the middle, and then Ward sits here in the flat. And so there's nobody behind there. The safeties rotate to one safety in the middle of the field, and there's nobody there in that deep third. You've got to make sure that you pick this up or get some time off the clock.
Herbert near side, they get the comebacker. Massive play for LA, it's Palmer.
This connection, Palmer against Emerson, and to be able to put this ball exactly right there on the sideline and adjust.
Rob Baronis and Aldo Greco. So the Chargers take over. Flea flicker. Herbert downfield. It is complete. Joshua Palmer makes the catch. This is where the ball will be spotted.
And this is great execution by Justin Herbert. The rest of the offense, they had all of the safeties in secondary biting up. Joshua Palmer gets right behind them. Monty Hooker there making the tackle, but that's a great play call and great execution by the Chargers.
Herbert steps inside the 5. First down, touchdown.
This isn't Lamar Jackson running it, but this is a designed run play all the way for Justin Herbert. One thing you never talk about is Justin Herbert's mobility catches the entire Tennessee Titans defense.
3rd down and 8. Chargers must get to the 8-yard line for a first. Herbert with time. Now he throws. End zone. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston.
And just take a look at the route. It's all the way off to cross the other side of the defense, and that takes time. So if we're going to credit anybody to start, it's
Second down and 7. Play action. Herbert fires. It's complete for a first down and much more. Ladd McConkey, the rookie out of Georgia, 3 years of age tomorrow. Big game. 37 yards.
Yeah, he's the Chargers' leading receiver, and I was waiting to talk about him. And the Titans had done a good job on him, hadn't had a reception until then. And Justin Herbert said he is so friendly to him as a quarterback because he does this thing that...
For the moment, they've credited that sack to Cam Taylor-Britt, but Trey, a huge part of that one. Herbert taking off again. They've run by Herbert for the first down and more. To the 45-yard line goes Justin Herbert before he's brought down by Geno Stone.
This is what we didn't see in the middle part of the year because of the sprained ankle that he had. He just didn't do this. I've watched games with Herbert playing in this stadium, playing against the Pittsburgh Steelers. He must have had 100 yards rushing that day. And when I was told and run behind them, and they've been doing great ever since.
There's the other one of them. 44 Matlock stays into block. As Herbert has nothing open, now throws on the run. It's brought in by Ladd McConkey at the 29-yard line. Gain of 21, first down, and McConkey seems to be shaken up for the moment. First and 10 at the 29. Play action in the middle is caught for the touchdown. Will Dissly.
Sizzle on that toast when you get a single safety. These seam routes are where everybody wants to play, and who would have thunk it? Will Dissly now has had big plays in the last 4 games as a receiver.
Able to back up the strong performance of the offensive side. Herbert to work against them over the middle layer of the zone to Quentin Johnston right around midfield. My partner liked that catch for 21.
I mean, this is, first of all, he looks like a world-class sprinter coming down the field here. But this throw was on a rope and just high enough to get over the outstretched arms of the linebacker. And you can tell Justin Herbert believes in.
Trey Hendrickson came over more practically trying to talk to him, trying to fix the problem.
Yeah, they are frustrated, no doubt, Melissa. 3 guys keep Hendrickson out of the backfield. Herbert throws end zone! Touchdown! Johnston!
Watch Justin Herbert just as he releases his ball. You got to throw all the way across the field, both feet off the ground. Beautiful stroke out there, and you can tell he is just feeling it out here tonight.
Second and 5. Will step up and take off in. A ton of room for Herbert. Throttles it down at the 30.
So you're going to play a little man zone mix. They're going to come over there, which means there's nobody on that side of the field. And Herbert is just seeing everything. Sometimes when the quarterback gets hot, you can tell more by not the passes that he makes, but by how he's seeing the field.
So the Chargers from the 29. Herbert rocket caught again to the 5-yard line. Dissly, no timeouts. They'll run down and spike it.
This was the first touchdown in the first half. And once he sees it, the amount of time between when he sees it and the ball arriving, we will show it to you. But down on the field, I bet you could hear that one coming. Woo, what a half.
After the play, Trey Hendrickson came off, took his helmet off. Here he goes from the 16-yard line. Herbert taking a shot towards McConkey. Got this one at the 45-yard line.
Please set the game clock to 35.
You remember when Mike Hilton jumped this out route before, right? Yep. Made a great play. We talked about it. So here we go. A little out and back up to take advantage of the aggressiveness of Hilton, and they hit a huge play down the boundary.
So now you start thinking Cameron Dicker's field goal range. He's in the middle of the 3 receivers and the motion man now. Herbert, look out, he gets hit as he throws, and it's McConkey on cue at the 29-yard line and in field goal range.
Let him get inside because you want to get him back out to the corner with that 2 deep, and your strong arm quarterback does it again. It has been a little while, but they may have just found their next go-to smiling guy.
Herbert over the middle. He's got a completion. To see the impact that happens with these guys right here when they fake the ball to J.K. Dobbins. You see those linebackers. Then you got Dissly who's taking the middle. Second down and goal. Herbert takes off. He's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. But on this play, they go with 3 wide receivers. Ladd McConkey, he's the one who's going to go in motion across the field. That's where Herbert wants to go with the football. But Kyle Hamilton drops down in there and takes it away. And you see things open up then for Justin Herbert.
And this was a defense in Baltimore that 5 weeks ago they were not good in the red zone at all, ranked 25th in the NFL. Since then, the #1 red zone defense in football, but it's undisputable that he was as competitive as any quarterback that's ever played.
3rd down and 13. Pressure up the middle, and the pass is caught by McConkey for a 1st down.
Herbert in the pocket felt a little pressure, so he throws this before McConkey even gets turned around. McConkey, as he comes out of that route, he's expecting it to go to his left. Instead, because of the pressure, Herbert just had to...
They need a quick completion over the middle. There it is. Timeout, and there's time left.
Oh, that's big time. It's an outstanding route, and as soon as he catches it, he knows he doesn't have time to go anywhere. They put it on him. He goes to the ground. Yeah, this is big. If they're able to make these 3 points, what a momentum swing after what Baltimore just did.
Blitz from Wiggins. Caught. McConkey inside the 35.
Wiggins, but I don't think Herbert ever even knew they were bringing the blitz. He doesn't see it at all. He feels it there at the last minute. McConkey, he's able to get in behind it. Nobody goes with him. Just a total void in the coverage. You can see as he comes off the ball, you got Owe, who was the only one who really could have carried it up the field.
They certainly missed J.K. Dobbins. Down by 14. Any chance resides with this play, and they go to McConkey. Stops the clock with 1:25 to go. Herbert steps up and goes, trying to get to the sideline, and he gets hit hard by Chris Board. At the end of this.
He comes in, he's kind of stood up a little bit right under. Well, it wasn't quite as bad as I thought. I thought he got him a little worse. It sure looked a lot worse from here. But still, for a guy who's, see all the legs and.
So now just trying to get into a rhythm, just keep everybody calm down and starting things over.
It's a 1st and 10, open receiver McConkey. High school in the area, breaks a tackle right there of Bates. Look at him go, he fumbled, and it looks like the Chargers recovered at the 21.
Play action pass. First was the play fake to bring the linebackers up, then McConkey coming from right over to left, finding that open window. Let's see if the ball comes out. Yes, it definitely comes out before he hits the ground. They're fortunate to get that ball back.
Big hit in there by Terrell and Phillips. 1st and 10. And downfield, they got the sliding McConkey. Picked up by Bates with the tap for the Falcons.
Well, similar play to what we saw earlier, where he's working the crossing route with the clear route on the front side. And second time they've been able to connect on this. He's able to secure the catch and get down, protect the football. And I initially thought as they're going for 2, the Chargers lined up here.
They're going for 2 with Herbert to the end zone. And Bob caught for 2. Palmer gets the 2-point on a rocket thrown by Herbert. Converting a 4th down. Then they get the pick 6. Palmer gets 1, 2, and as of there, it's good for 2 and a 7-point lead for Harbaugh's Chargers.
3rd and 16. Herbert in the middle. It is held onto with a big hit and a flag on the back end of it. Quentin Johnston, who has had drop problems, catches one of the toughest ones he's seen all year.
I'm just going to tell you, that's one of the best catches I've seen this year. You know on this play you're going to get drilled. You know a linebacker is going to hit you as hard as Nick Bolton did right here to hang on to that football, convert that 1st down, send an early message, and pick up 15. Great.
And we beg him not to throw one on this play. Herbert. Crossing his Palmer. He's got it. Forget a pick to the Chiefs side of midfield. In front of Jaden Hicks for 38 yards.
In a single high coverage. What is that? One safety in the middle of the field. He loves throwing the ball down the field. This is not a dink and dunk team. They don't throw to their backs. If you're going to play them single high, just get ready for bombs away from Justin Herbert. And I tell you, that Josh Palmer now.
2nd and 16, straight drop. Jones coming through. Herbert throwing. It is caught by Stone
they wanted to go after in the passing game was Chamari Connor. So out here to the corner and right over the head of Connor here, and Smart just went up with a big rebound and snatched it back down. So give credit now to Harbaugh, the Chargers. This is their best.
Stone Smart, the tight end. Herbert's looking that way. Smart's down there. Stone Smart on fire at the 10-yard line.
Is this play calling? They come out in the first drive. They go straight down the field. Key run, key run, key run, a couple of passes. You come out in this drive after scoring the touchdown, and now look what happens. You go play action, big plays in the passing game. Just
Herbert waiting, firing, touchdown, Quentin Johnston, and the Chargers have roared back, a point away from the lead.
Pass protection of the night. This is the only way this play works. He's got to come all the way across the back line. 1,003, 1,004, 1,005. There you go, wide open. Game balls for the offensive line on that touchdown.
10th play of this opening Chargers drive has Herbert scrambling and throwing and scoring a touchdown to Ladd McConkey.
Everything was just completely gloved, and Ladd McConkey's going to sit down here and then follow his quarterback. Once he feels him escape the pocket and just gives him a target. But I think this Chargers attack early, they're throwing the ball a lot more than we expected, but I think that just tells you what kind of run defense.
Against one of the best DTs in the NFL. Fake it to Vidal. Herbert backpedaling, throwing, McConkey elevating. First down in Tampa Bay territory.
He had to move quite a bit because Rashawn Slater got pushed back by Diaby right there, and it's that flat path zone fake. There's McConkey ripping across the field, and he could barely step into this throw. He kind of threw the little fadeaway there, but you could tell he's got such arm strength and such physical ability.
Fake it to Vidal. Deep drop, deep throw. Got him in. What a catch by Stone Smart, who made a name for himself in the second half against Kansas City a week ago.
Well, he's just on the deep over right there, number 84. And this is, what did we talk about? We talked about Kayvon Merriweather and Christian Ezean. I mean, these guys have to fill in for Edwards and Winfield, and that's where Stone Smart.
Johnston, beg your pardon, spins away and dives in for the touchdown.
Just a little sit route right here, and I mean, right there, you couldn't tell me he's getting in the end zone there. Yeah, you got 3 Tampa Bay Buccaneer defenders. One of them was Smith. I mean, Tyke Smith, they got it.
Energy much better this year.
Go quick pace here. Denver almost offside. Meanwhile, the catch is made. To the 3-yard line goes Joshua Palmer. And a first and goal for Los Angeles.
Yeah, the defense, eyes in the backfield off this play-action game, and because of that, there's a nice opening behind the linebackers and the safety 6, P.J. Locke, and this is a play.
Second down and 5. Play action. Pass is caught wide open. McConkey taken down inside the 40 at the 37-yard line.
We're going to go back to the previous play. There's the blitz, and here's that deep crosser that McConkey is so good at. Look at him throw right through that pressure. Helps being 6'6" to be able to make that throw. Didn't get a whole lot on it, but look at the accuracy. I tell you, this kid is playing through an ankle pain, getting hit.
From the 36. Off the fake. Herbert dancing, running. Look at him go to the 45-yard line.
This is just determination and toughness. There's nobody open downfield. Check down's not there, so his instincts take over. Cody Barton trying to swipe at the football, but this guy he's a big man. When he takes off, he's 6'6".
Herbert throws, caught, touchdown, Darius Davis. And the Chargers take the lead on a 19-yard touchdown pass.
With ways to find matchups. And here's the motion right here. Watch the defense react late. Eventually 6, P.J. Locke comes down, but this is all Justin Herbert. With that gimpy ankle, he gets hit by Zach Allen. I think he was thinking about throwing this ball away, and at the last minute, he locates his open receiver and makes this throw to Darius Davis. What a gutty effort.
Fake to him. Herbert steps up, throws, and is it one-handed and caught? Yes, it is. Joshua Palmer with an amazing catch.
Giving him a hug. Look, ball taps, keeps its focus, leans, makes that catch.
That's McConkey. Herbert has to get away. Herbert's going to keep it. Herbert's going to pick up the first down. Does it again with his legs. Chargers
with his left ankle. Watch what Cooper does on a stunt. Inside move. Now he can get to the edge. Plan man coverage. No one there to spy on him. Maybe not thinking he's a threat because of that ankle. The kid continues to show this toughness. See that left ankle wrapped up with that brace.
Herbert just gets the snap away in time. Once again, plenty of time. Looks downfield, connects with Johnston inside the 25 for a big gain and another Chargers first down.
If you have a quarterback like Justin Herbert and he has this much time to just wait for a guy like Johnston to uncover and deliver a strike, he's going to make that throw 95% of the time. I don't care how good Christian Gonzalez is, he can't cover that long.
And LA has the ball, driving inside the Patriot 25. Dobbins in motion. Herbert looking down the left side. He's got Davis, and he's got it for a touchdown. Darius Davis gives the Chargers the early lead.
Absolutely beautiful throw. Does he definitely catch it? Yeah, I think he did. He got that arm and wrist underneath the ball before he made impact. Remember, you have to survive the ground.
Herbert, plenty of time yet again. Looks left, throws left, connects with McConkey, who gets upended.
Blitz pickup, okay? Watch Haskins right here, number 28. This is why he's in the game. Identify the linebacker, see it Tavai. They tried to run a pick. Haskins could have gotten called for a hold there. Would taken Tavai down a little bit.
Herbert, time, fires it, complete. Stone Smart gets it up to the 35.
Again, all kinds of time. And Herbert just puts it right on Stone Smart. I want to make a point here, by the way, Chris, about Harbaugh going for it there. And people always talking about
the big boys in the middle. That's good stuff, Ross. Herbert, a little pump fake, throws deep. He's got McConkey for another touchdown. And the young lad goes flying all the way back to his bench.
He's just going to run right past Jonathan Jones. I think Jones thinks he's going to make a route and break off his route with the sticks. Nope. I don't know why Jones opened.
On Paramount Plus. A punt by the Raiders, 1st and 10 from the 12. Messy pocket, Herbert deep. Got him! Johnston downfield. And wrapped up on the play by Polamalu.
Trying to cause some confusion by giving it a cover 3 look, but at the snap of the ball, they go back to a cover 2. So Jones rolls up on the outside, knowing that he has safety help. Hit that pocket. Watch how Jones sits on it, because he knows he has deep safety in the middle of the field over there. By the numbers, 20 starts in 5 seasons. Today's his 21st start.
McConkey on 2nd down and 7. There he goes into the secondary and brought down on the play.
By McConkey here, understanding the zone coverage. Watch how he settles. Instead of running into coverage, he gets around the nickel in the slot. And instead of running into coverage at linebacker depth, he just gears it down so that the window is there for Herbert to make the throw.
Dobbins back in. Good sign for the Chargers. 1st and 10. That lock in motion. Blocked by Pipkins. Completion to Johnston. Drilled by Spillane. He took it hard, but he got the first.
Well, the former top pick Johnston has taken a lot of criticism, having drops in his career. But coming up with a big catch there after the contact by Spillane, being able to hang on to the ball.
And Polamalu, both of them combining on the hit on Quentin Johnston. Johnston has had one 100-yard receiving game. He plays offense and defense. Herbert again this time. He plunges for the first. They get the first down near the 37-yard line of the Raiders. Bozeman, the center, a little slow to get up.
Gives the appearance that it's going to be man coverage because of the way the rotation of the nickel works. But as the ball is snapped, they rotate to a 2 deep.
1st and 10 here. And down the middle, and they got McConkey. Polamalu makes the stop inside the 35 of the Raiders. Pick for him. 2nd down, 5. Herbert, and deep, and caught at the 10, Johnston. Got away on the play from Polamalu.
No timeouts.
Yep, no timeouts. Clock is ticking.
Try and protect the boundaries. Johnston to the top of your screen there, just working a deep dig. He holds up before running into coverage, so good recognition of coverage and settling in there. And then the arm strength of Herbert allows that to get in there.
Johnston with the ball at the 6. Herbert looking for the lead. Got it. Touchdown. Caught. Shark. Chark on a laser thrown by Herbert.
He's going to be lined up to the outside. Let's see if he secures it to the ground.
Yep.
Doesn't appear to make any contact with the ground, Kevin. He holds it up against his arm and that shoulder.
Justin Herbert throws his 22nd touchdown pass of the season. Touchdown pass. Herbert chased by Wilson. Looking for 2. Got it! McConkey! 17-10. Chargers on top by a touchdown. 2nd down and 4. Haskins the back. Herbert to the air. Alt the block at the left tackle. And he's on the run. He's got the first down. Galloping. Chased. Here comes Snowden. There goes Herbert. Down to the 3. What a run.
Well, I mentioned at the beginning of this game that he's using his feet more than he's used in previous year. More attempts and now more yards than he's had at any point in time in his career running the football. He's doing a great job of protecting it, not forcing things upfield, not throwing interceptions. And when you all of a sudden add the dimension of using his legs, the Raiders sitting at 159 yards of total offense, really haven't had the ball much.
Good block by Dobbins. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Disley. 2nd touchdown pass today for Justin Herbert.
Well, the Raiders committing to attacking that play action, and Disley just sneaks behind everyone, is all alone in the back of the end zone. Herbert takes a little bit of hit after this throw.
He's a yard away from making it 2. 2nd down and 8. Haskins the back. Alt the block. Herbert to the air and caught! Johnston, what a grab! Right in front of Richardson. Sensational catch.
Well, Johnston having a career day, this time with a one-handed catch. Brings it in with that second hand. Secures the ball, doesn't make contact with the ground.
They're enjoying the heck out of what they're seeing.
AFC South champions for the 2nd straight year, 8th time overall. Play action. Herbert dials it up and makes the connection with McConkey.
This is a throw that tells me that Justin Herbert is still in this ball game. Because look at how he's doubled. Alshire underneath, Stingley over the top.
4th sack of the game for the Houston D. Herbert steps up, throws it in the air, catch made, McConkey breaking away. McConkey takes it all the way for the touchdown. 86 yards. And a shot in the arm for the Chargers offense.
Probable throw of the game. The first was C.J. Stroud in the first half off the fumble and hitting Hutchinson. Here, rips it right down the middle. Coverage is there with Bryant, but they don't get him on the ground. Bullock takes the wrong angle and goes past McConkey, who has terrific concentration catches a football and then stays on his feet to finish the play.